Recently, in December 25th, 2023, this movie called The Boys in the Boat came out. Biographical sports drama directed by George Clooney. Both produced and directed by George Clooney, which I think is pretty funny because he played Batman and Batman and Robin, and I don't know if he's actually directed any other movies besides this one. This movie is based on a book that came out in 2013, but it was written by Daniel James Brown. It's about the University of Washington rowing team. They're trying to complete the 1936 Summer Olympics, and it has gotten mixed reviews from critics, but I talked to my dad just recently. He really enjoyed it. It seems to me like this is a movie that's accessible to people of any age. There's nothing in here that isn't family friendly. I haven't actually seen the film myself, but based on the trailer for it, which I've seen before when I've gone to see other movies and things that my dad was saying, it seems like this is a family friendly movie. It also seems like if you're into this kind of film, you're going to like this one. There's quite a good amount of cases actually where I don't agree with the critics. For example, the original Top Gun doesn't have that good of reviews, but I've always enjoyed it, so I don't really understand why it doesn't have very good reviews. And then I've always enjoyed the Night at the Museum movies, and also I recently watched the Doctor Dolittle movies within the last couple months. I really enjoyed them, so it's like, wait, why is it they have bad reviews? I don't get that. It doesn't make sense to me. They're not fantastic, but I don't think that means they're bad. It just means, yeah, they're not like 10 out of 10 amazing, anything like that. No, they're good, fun, entertaining movies about a guy who can talk to animals. The two National Treasure films don't have good reviews. What? That doesn't make sense to me. They're fun, entertaining adventure films. Well told story that makes sense. I don't think there's big plot holes. The acting is good. They're entertaining. So I don't know why it is that they're bad. So the point of making with all this is I don't think it's a good idea to always trust the critics. I don't think that you should say, well, The Boys in the Boat is mixed reviews, so I'm not going to see it. No, I wouldn't recommend doing that because it seems to me like this film is one that you should watch. So that'll be it for this video right here. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think this movie looks interesting. It's one that I would enjoy, to be honest. If I saw it, that's the impression that I've gotten. And the story here seems very fascinating. It's one that I think does deserve a movie. And so I think it's a good thing that this movie did come out. Actually, recently I've noticed there's been a good amount of historical movies. Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Killers of a Flower Moon, Iron Claw. Most of those have gotten good reviews. Except for, no, Napoleon didn't get as good of reviews, though not necessarily bad. I think that's the case. I don't exactly remember. Let me look up here. Napoleon. Oh, Napoleon movie. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Napoleon 2023. Okay, 59% Rotten Tomatoes, so almost fresh. Only 1% rotten. I wouldn't agree with that score. Like, that seems low to me. Yeah, it's not perfect. There are issues with it, but I don't think it deserves 59%. I'd say at least 70% for me. But that will actually be all.